My hair is recovering very fast and it's making me so excited. Can you guys see the growth? And these treatments I'm sharing, they've been helping me lately. You guys know I always like to share hair growth treatments for my hair to help stop breakage and all. And those are things that usually help my hair. And I told you guys that whenever I stop, it's almost like I don't want my hair to grow or do any better anymore. So guys, I started taking good care of my hair once again. And this time around, guys, I started picking ingredients from the kitchen. Do you know bay leaves can be used to grow your hair? Like, do you know? Well, if you're very conversant with watching videos here on YouTube, you should know that people use bay leaf to grow their hair. I've never tried it before. I'm going to be very honest with you guys. But this is the first time I'm using bay leaf for my hair. After I used it in this video, I decided to make it in an oil as well, and it turned out to be very amazing. Guys, I've had an eye opener. There's an eye opener for me right now to start using bay leaf and kitchen ingredients to grow my hair. So anyway, I took a few of the leaves. I took about 5 or 6 thereabout, and then I went ahead to add in some fennel seeds. Now don't worry guys, I'm not going to be talking about the benefits in this video, but I'm going to leave them on the screen for you guys to see. Okay, so I took about 1 to 2 tablespoons of fennel seeds. I added ginger. Ginger is also another very interesting ingredient to use for your hair. Like, if you've not used ginger before, I don't know what you're waiting for. But anyways, just keep going. So I went ahead and then I took some rosemary. Now rosemary is one herb that if you are very conversant with watching hair growth videos, whether on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, or anywhere for that matter, you would always see rosemary popping up. Rosemary is very beneficial for hair growth. And I've also heard that when you leave the water for too long, it starts to do one thing. Yes, that is true. That's why it's very advisable that when you're infusing your rosemary water, whether you're mixing it with other herbs or on its own, do not allow it to infuse for too long. An hour, 2 hours is fine. If you're doing it overnight, that is fine. Ensure you strain it out immediately and refrigerate it. So if you're making hairsprays that you have rosemary in it, ensure you refrigerate the hairspray. Okay, I also added cumin seeds to this. Cumin seeds is also another very beneficial hair growth spice that you can use. Now all these spices are things that you can pick up from your kitchen, and then if you're someone who doesn't exactly use them to cook, you can actually find them in the spice section in any good supermarket. Now I say good supermarket because not all supermarkets sells kitchen spices and the rest. So for supermarkets that do sell, you can find this in that section. Okay, so I went ahead to transfer all of the spices into my mixing jar, and I'm going to add in hot water to this. And so after adding in the hot water, I allowed this to sit for about a day. Guys, please don't allow it to sit for a day. Okay, I got really busy and I forgot to strain this early. So remember when I said if you're using rosemary in any of your treatments, don't allow the infusion process to take too long, as that would actually cause the rosemary to start fermenting in the water and the rest, which would not be so beneficial anymore, as other microorganisms and the rest are very harmful to your hair must have started growing in the water. Okay, so I felt like something like that kind of happened because when I used this on my hair, I started having so much itching on my scalp. Like, I wasn't so comfortable, so I did not use this hairspray for so long. But I've already told you guys the reason why I didn't use the hairspray for so long, because I allowed it to infuse for way too long, and I think something just went wrong with the hairspray. Okay, so my advice to you is that when you're making yours, please and please do not allow this to infuse for way too long. An hour, 2 hours is fine. Strain and start to use. If you have essential oils, add in your essential oils and ensure that you're using this regularly so as for it to finish early. Like, I would advise also that you make this in batches. Like, don't make, if you know you want to use this for 7 days, don't make all you want to use for 7 days in one day. Make it in batches. You can make for just 2 days, use it, exhaust it in that 2 days, and then make for another 2 days, just like that. Do not make so much at once, as this might not be so good at the end of the day. Okay, I hope you get what I'm saying. I hope you understand my point, right? So I went ahead to add in all of my essential oils, ranging from eucalyptus essential oil to mint to tea tree oil to lemon oil to amla oil to rosemary essential oil to neem oil. So I went ahead to add in all of them to this, gave this a nice shake up together, and then I applied it to my hair. And so guys,